Yo, shut up. Going into work for an hour to do some training. I went to bed way too late because I forgot that I said yes to doing this training. But I had work to do, so.
As I'm losing my marbles, I'm probably losing the plot. So one of the neighbors in my street walking his dog, and I had to double take. I fully thought he was walking his bins down the street.
Stupid!
I'm like, yo, what is going on? Yeah, all these neighbors who I've just never seen before. I've lived here for a few years as well. Have just like randomly appeared on the street and started waving at me. I'm like, yo, this is so good. The neighbors are coming back. Right work. I'm tired, but keeping the energy high because it's all about your mental.
Yo.
You GoProing the staff meeting?
So glad I rocked up to that. Super lit, just got heaps of info on all the Bell helmets. Those things are wicked. If you're gonna buy a helmet, get a Bell. Got to see all the unreleased 2026 helmets. I got some gangster colorways on the way, some new helmets, all that good jazz. How good? Let's go home and meet up with the Kenneth, dude. I haven't seen Kenneth in like, whew, it's been some years, can't even cap. To all you watching this, I hope you're having a fabulous day or have had a fabulous day. Let's take some time to think. What was the thing that you were most grateful for today? What was the thing that you think, what is one thing you think you could have improved on? And one thing that you didn't do today that you will do tomorrow? Just a few little things. Pause the video, take some time to think, maybe even whip out your phone or a piece of paper, write them down. It's always really good to reflect. You find a lot out. I'm not Englishing right now, so the words aren't wording. You'll find out a lot about yourself, is what I was getting at. Work, proper G-spec, brought in donuts and all that goodie. I'm being a naughty boy, drinking a Monster. I want your white Monster. What? Oh no, cuz. I feel the pain. You should look at my rims. They're cooked. At Springbrook balls with the Kenneth, bruh. Going on. I haven't done this one in a bit, so I'll let you know how it goes, cut. Jeez, little stream ting. It is easy to turn on the tap. I appreciate that. My mate also found a blue crawfish in here, which is pretty lit. I think blue lobsters are rare. I'm not sure about clawfish. I thought clawfish are probably still pretty rare. Yeah, this is like the first little, it's like edging you. You don't quite know what you're getting. Wow. The gift that keeps on giving, cuz, holy. Got some tiny little ant people up there. Another little ant person down there. Do flip! Lucky you tagged that tree, man, or maybe everyone wouldn't know you're a real pepper stepper. For real. Mogging around in the dad pepper steppers like you're just a real G. Come on now. Turn into an oak tree or something. What the hell, bro? Holy. That is so grand. Jeez! Yo, that is a wild rainbow. Jesus spec rainbow, cuz. Oh, bro. All those years ago, Mr. Beast said to give me a cookie, and it finally arrived. Where is my cookie? Cookie from Mr. Beast, man. Mr. Beast cookie. Tell your homie to step his game up. You ain't gonna drip like me, cuz. No drip like. Oh, look at the comb over on him. Oh, grouse. Tuna with sweet corn and mayonnaise. Many of you have seen that little leprechaun dog. Did me over for a pot of gold a while back. He said he'd drop it off at the end of the rainbow. I've not found that anywhere, so if you see him, bro, 10 bucks on his head, bro. 10 $10 actually. I can't afford 10 AUD. Swim.
Nah.
Yeah. The only reason that they didn't think I was a bot, I mean, I am a bot. straight bot level shit, bro. All right, we're having a yap about environment. D1 yapper right here. So, you can't predict your next thought, but you can control your environment. So, if you're sitting around going, you know, watching sad movies or listening to sad music or hanging around negative people, your brain actively has information to generate bad negative thoughts. Whereas if you wake up in the morning and every thought you have is positive, every song you listen to is positive, every piece of content that you watch is positive, every person you hang around is positive, everything in your life is only good because you choose to only be around good, your brain only has information that can generate good thoughts. You only have input to create good things in your mind. Whereas if you're deliberately putting yourself in a bad situation or deliberately watching bad content or bad music, you actively are giving yourself input for your subconscious mind to generate those bad thoughts. And for me personally, obviously, no matter what, for me personally, you will have intrusive thoughts, you will have bad things pop up because bad things happen in life, it's inevitable. But I think, I call it the surfer mindset, is a great way to think about it. Like when you're a surfer, in order to get out to the back and have the opportunity to catch a wave, you first need to jump off the rocks and fight those waves and get out the back. And once you're sitting out the back and you've made it past those that challenge, you now have an opportunity. And you have lots of opportunities rolling through you, lots of different waves, and you get to choose which waves you ride and which waves you don't. And some waves you try to paddle onto and you don't catch them. And other waves you paddle onto and you get thrown over the lip and get absolutely But sometimes you hop up and you ride that wave. And when you're riding that wave, you're not sitting there going, oh my gosh, I'm so sad this wave's going to end. Man, I wish this wave would last longer. You're riding that wave going, wow, this is incredible. I'm so glad that I'm present. I'm really enjoying this moment. And then you hop off the wave and maybe you get smashed by a set, or maybe you make it out the back real easy. You don't know what's gonna happen, it's unpredictable. But if you don't give up, you will make it back out and you will have the opportunity to catch another wave. And you're not gonna be sitting there going, oh man, like I wish that wave lasted longer. You're gonna be sitting there going, wow, that was a great wave. And guess what? You get to choose which waves you do ride and which waves you don't. So really, I think it's really important to make the most of that. What the actual gas? Straight, erosion's crazy, eh? Bro, what the hell? Bro. Rugby was here. If you live on the Gold Coast, you know who rugby is. What are you doing out here, rugby? I've never walked on this road and I've just realized this is actually incredibly beautiful. I was like, oh, we're on the road, but now I'm looking around like, this is actually wild. Come on. Can't even pop a mono for me, cuz. At this little fruit stall, the lid has just like an honesty-based thing. I'm not even sure what's going on here. I didn't even realize that. I got like all these cakes in the fridge. Everything might contain LSA, what even is that? Bran, soybean, hazelnut, sulfates. Bit of everything, mate. Let's crack up. I got PAD as well. What, bro? This is suspect. Right out front of the fruit stall. That's the fruit stall there. And then bang, sussy room. Yo, they drop shipping mandarins, cuz. Am I being cooked here? Alright, well apparently I went f***ing grocery shopping. got a kilo of bananas, 2 oranges, an apple, a capsicum, an avocado. Got a bunch of stuff. Oosh, get juked. I could just step that other kid fully. Wow, cuz! That's thug ass, that's gangster cuz. Yo, it's a kookaburra. Surely do the thing, dude! Wait, do the thing! He's not doing the thing, bro. Do the thing, bro! He's looking at me like, yo, what's wrong with you, bro? Best of all, look out. No dogs or cats. Get those dogs out of here, cuz. Wow, cuz. I've slept on the top of that mountain. Pretty lit. I don't know if you can hear that, but someone's been going pretty hard on the twisties in the forest lab. Alrighty. Time to boost home cut. Bro, how's big food and big water trying to convince me to drink and eat, bro? Don't be silly. You don't have to drink or eat food, bro. You need to listen to Big Pharma. They know what's going on. Just take your medication, be a good boy, sit there and scroll. That's the way to live. You don't need to drink food or eat. Trust, man. Drink food or eat? True, bro.
Stupid!
How nice is the news just giving us all this information for free out of the kindness of their heart? Make sure every single thing you hear on the news you take to heart as well. Make sure you go around and absolutely preach it to everyone. Trust, it's not information. Misinformation, I swear, bro, trust. Oh yeah, and don't be a free thinker either, you know. If the government tells you to do something, just do it, eh? But just listen, they probably know the best for you. If they tell you to stay inside and to eat 11 serves of grain a day like the US government told the entire population for like multiple years, just do it. Yeah, all those seed oils, trust, they're good for you, bro. Yeah, no, they're really good for you. No inflammation, no dog trust, bro. And the grease, even better, bro. It actually lubes the joints. But I can't say nothing, I'm literally Division 1 yapper. I'm about to go to like NBA of yapping. Yeah, that's better, that's better.
Speed.
Give us some skin, good shit. Hell yeah. When you think someone's waving at you and you wave back and they're waving at someone else. And bro, Ken goes, all you can do is open the weather app. straight on the weather app, cuz. Get on the phone, get on me texting the calculator. New brakes, it's new pads. I miss these things, bro. Should I just scream? Just disrupt the whole restaurant? I'm not sure if I'm ready to be a public nuisance. Arriveth hometh. Kenneth is out. It's been a pleasure, my friend. And now we shower. And we're out of the shower. How good. Gotta whip up all the vitamin things.
Adi, it's been a beautiful day. You're loved! Smile more!
And I'll catch you tomorrow, I guess.